Hello, Year 5 and 6, and welcome to term... Maisie, I'm trying to teach here. Sit down. Yeah, you be quiet while I'm talking. Okay. Welcome to virtual camp. Now, virtual camp is going to be a very different experience for everybody. Obviously, there's certain limitations we have and resources available being at home. Sometimes you might get interrupted by your pet dog. So you just have to be a little bit creative, a little bit inventive, and just sort of improvise the best you can. Some of you might be in an apartment, you don't have much of a backyard, if any at all. Some of you might have a tennis court in your backyard and you've got all sorts of space. So just work with what you've got, work with whatever materials you've got available, and try and have a bit of fun with it. It might be that your campfire looks like this, and you can just light the fire by pushing a button on the remote. That's cheating. But if that's all you've got, well, that's cool. Or you might be able to set up a little fire like what I've done outside. Come on, Maisie. Come on, Maisie. So I've got my little fire pit out here. Trying to spend as much time as we can outside over this space of this camp. Something I've never done before is an online camp, so this is a bit new and different for me as well. So every camp or every significant event, we like to start by acknowledging the traditional custodians of the land, which for us here is the Boonwurrung people. We're also going to be touching base with Camp Ibis, and I know the Year 5s were lucky enough to get down there last term, and Year 6s I'm sure will be very excited to head down there next term. So in Camp Ibis, we're not in Boonwurrung country anymore. We cross over into Gunai country. So we are acknowledging the elders, past, present, emerging of those countries. And in the Kulin language, there is a word Womaninji or Womanjinka, which means welcome. So it's welcome, but it also means what's your purpose. So I want you to have a little think over these next couple of days as we do our virtual home camp. What do you hope to achieve? What's your purpose? What are you going to get out of it? And it's going to be different for everybody. All right. For me, I just hope that this will give you something fun, something different, something exciting to do. See, you're excited, aren't you, puppy? Yes, you are. You're very excited. Yeah, I hope it's something fun and different and just might get you out of your comfort zone a little bit and try something that maybe you wouldn't have tried otherwise. So, as we acknowledge the Indigenous people and the land that we're on, I'm just going to play a little bit of Dig and give you a little bit of just a minute to think about that, and then we'll move on. We might go and visit Jake. You ready, Maze? I didn't know it was going to be a duet, did I, Maisie? Cheeky dog. So, hopefully you have fun over the next couple of days, guys. We are now going to cross over to Jake Matthews, our caretaker down at Camp Ibis. He's going to give you a little tour around Camp Ibis. I know the Year 5s were down there in term 1, but we'll have a little look-skis around Ibis, see what's changed, what's different, a little refresher for you, and get the Year 6s excited about heading down there next term, we hope. All right, over to you, Jake.
Hey guys, welcome to Camp Ibis. You're here for your virtual camp and we'll take you on a little bit of a tour of Camp Ibis. The place has been missing some happy smiling faces, but here we are at the bus stop as you've jumped off the bus. We'll head on up here and head all the way up into camp. Just put you this way so we can see where we're going. Here we go, bring your bags. Run up the walkway here, everyone's so excited to get to camp. Beautiful sunshiny day down here. Here we go, St Leonard's College, Camp Ibis. The place here is full of artwork from previous generations of Year 5 and 6 students adding their artwork to Camp Ibis. Goes all the way around the whole building. Beautiful Indigenous inspired artwork from your time here at Ibis. We roll in here to our nice communal area. Everyone can sit down, hang out with friends, talk about their day. Still got plenty of artwork. I think this is the oldest artwork here, dating back to the ripe old age of Year 5, 2016. Through the generations we go, right through to our newer models of artwork here at Ibis, past the toilets, all the way around the corner we go. The artwork continues on and on and on and on. And here now, out to our tent area. These tents have been waiting for you guys to arrive here at camp. Still up in the beautiful sunshine down here. So we hear the cockatoos in the distance. And we head on down. Out over to the girls' tent area here. As you see, the trees are in beautiful bloom. Springtime has sprung early here at Ibis. Tents are still very lonely. Spin right around. Down here we've got a nice new Indigenous garden bed here, full of native plants. Year 7s have left their mark down at the bottom of the building down here now. Nice little remodeled paved area down here, waiting for you guys to come and hang out. A little bit of replanting's gone on here at Ibis. Plenty of native plants gone back in. Keep the place looking beautiful. As we point on down here, down to the jetty, there's the Yukon Bean, waiting to give us access to the whole lake system down here at the Gippsland Lakes. Canoes, trees, sunshine. I guess, as is usually standard practice here at Ibis, everybody loves to do the old jetty jump. So here we go. Ah! Psych, I'm not jumping in. It's cold, man. It's cold. We are down here on the Banksia Peninsula, so it's only right that I show you guys a Banksia. Here we go, look at these beautiful seed pods of the Banksia. Many uses for these. You can carry fire around in those, they light up pretty well. Great for art, great for making cool little characters, they look like little eyes. Another useful plant we have down here is the Lomandra. This one can be used to weave things, make baskets, and plenty of other things. All these little seeds down here you can actually crush up and kind of make a flower out of if you want to get involved in some damper. I'm sure you guys have lots of plants around your house as well that would be kind of useful, whether it be for art or for cooking and eating. Have a little look around your own garden, see what's native and what's an introduced species maybe. Time to head inside, guys. We'll head inside to the lodge. Here we are, back inside the lodge. This is our inside communal space where we all like to hang out. Nice fire there in the background, piano, guitars, lots of pictures of previous students hanging out here at Ibis. Everyone loves the giant fan to keep us cool. Around into the kitchen, where we'd usually have Marie cooking us some lovely dinners in there. Tonight it's probably going to be you guys cooking your own dinner. But here we are hanging out at the lodge, ready to get started on the rest of our time.
This is a news flash from National 9 News.
Reporting live on scene from Hampton. An alien invasion. Yes, you heard right, folks. An alien invasion has happened. Extraterrestrials have invaded Melbourne. The city is currently under attack. People are desperately trying to seek cover and are fleeing the alien invaders. It is still too early to tell what the damage is and why these aliens have attacked or where they have come from. What we can tell at the moment, though, is attacks are happening on buildings and power sources. The parks, bushland, bush areas and like appear to be the safest. We are urging all residents in Bayside region to evacuate their homes and move outside ASAP. Based on the current movements patterns, the aliens could be in Bayside within an hour. We don't know how long this might last, so we suggest you activate your survival plan now. Again, I repeat, Bayside residents are in immediate danger and must activate their survival plan ASAP. Melbourne's Crisis Response Squad will be contacting residents with further notice. Until now, Big Z out.
This is a news flash from National 9 News.
Alright, Year 5-6, no doubt you will have seen the news. Alien invasion is imminent. Mr. Davis has just been on the phone to me. He's just allocated me with the responsibility of making sure the Year 5s and 6s are activating their survival plan. What I've come up with is the 7th stage alien invasion survival plan. Step number 1 is to pack. We need to go and get, excuse me for a sec. Oh, sorry, hang on a sec. ScoMo. Yeah, it's Wooly. Yeah, how are you, mate? Look, I can't talk right now, I'm in the middle of a brief. I'm looking after your 5-6s. What, they're about 45 minutes away. Alright, well, get off, stop wasting my time. I've got things to do. I've got to get these kids organised and get them out of here. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. See you, Scotty. Right, sorry, where was I up to? Pack. First thing, pack. You need to grab your bag, put all your belongings in, make sure you've got all the essentials. We don't know how long this evacuation is going to go for, so make sure you've got everything you need. Now, by sheer coincidence, there's 7 phases, and there also happens to be 7 periods in which this camp is running. Phase 2, which will correlate with period 2, shelter. We need to build shelter, we need to make shelter, we need to be safe and out there. Phase 3, period 3, food. Make sure that we are fueled up, ready to combat any invading attacking. Phase 4, familiarisation with the country. We're going to be outside, we need to know where we are, we need to learn from the elders, from the Boonwurrung people, find out a little bit more about this, how to survive in the outdoors. Tomorrow we will activate phase 5, 6 and 7, getting to know the environment a bit more, making identification with that environment, and very important is documentation. Documentation needs to happen throughout all these above phases. We need photos, we need video. People will not believe what is going on here. You need to make sure that we have photos and video of you in all these things so you can share it back to future generations and back to your classmates and teachers so they can see what is happening when you pack and when you build shelter and when you make food and when you get in touch. So lots of photos and videos so that at the end we will have a comprehensive documentation package that we can forward to the relevant media authorities for immediate broadcast and release around the world. I think that's enough. I think you're familiar with our 7-phase survival plan. So right now we are activating phase 1. And that is pack. You need to go up to your room, you need to get out a bag, backpack, whatever you've got. You need to make sure you've got your clothes and equipment for today, for tonight, for tomorrow as a minimum. Time is of the essence here, people. We need to get out of here quickly. You can only bring 5 luxury items. So think carefully about what those luxury items might be. Alright? Make sure you've got a list, write down a list of everything in there, then go up to your room, pack your bag, and make sure you've got everything packed and sorted. I think that's enough information for now. Go and get packed and get sorted. At 9:20, check back in with your teacher and show them your packing list, and you can explain to the class your 5 luxury items. Remember, no technology, only your iPad, 5 luxury items. Good luck, and I'll touch base with you later on. Dan. Yeah, go on, Miss Andrews. No. Phase 1 has been activated. Yep, we're on schedule. Hang on, I've got Mr. Davis on the other line. Oh, Stuart. Yep, phase 1's been activated. Alright, we'll touch base with you later. Cheers.